been zooming in. We will be continuing Seton Stories till, I don't know, there'll be a break or something, but so far so good. The library's also open 5 days a week. And this Sunday, we'll be starting our Sunday hours again, 1 to 5, because people have really asked for us to start those again. And now that the staffing is better, we can do that. So Seton Stories, the history is Seton Hall students used to come to the library in person and read stories to kids. And we would have a big bunch of kids sitting in this very room, which unfortunately we're not able to do right now, but the students are here on Zoom, ready to read stories. So let's get started. I think the order has already been set up. Okay. All right. Number 1.
Hi, my name's Sierra, and I'm a nursing major at Seton Hall, and I'll be reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears today by Joe Coley. In a house in the forest lived 3 little bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and little baby bear. The 3 bears had 3 chairs. Papa Bear's chair was big, Mama Bear's chair was pretty, and Baby Bear's chair was small. They also had 3 beds. So they show all the chairs and all the beds. Mama Bear made some porridge and put it in 3 bowls. So here they are eating dinner. This porridge is too hot, said Baby Bear. This porridge is too hot, said Papa Bear. Yes, it is too hot, said Mama Bear. Let's take a walk in the forest while it cools. So their porridge is too hot to eat. Goldilocks was also walking in the forest. So here's all the bears, and Goldilocks is over here in the other corner behind the tree. Goldilocks saw the bear's house and she knocked on the door. Hello? Is anyone home? When there was no answer, she went inside and looked around. So there's Goldilocks going into the house. Goldilocks saw 3 chairs. The big chair was too hard. The small chair was just right. So Goldilocks sat down and crash, she broke the small chair.
Oh.
So here she is, she broke the small chair. On the table were 3 bowls of porridge. The porridge in the big bowl was too hot. The porridge in the pretty bowl was too cold. But the porridge in the small bowl was just right, so she ate all of it. So here she is eating all the little bear's porridge.
Very greedy.
In the bedroom, there were 3 beds. The big bed was too hard. The pretty bed was too soft. The small bed was just right, so Goldilocks fell asleep. And here she is sleeping. A little later, the bears came home. Mama, Papa, cried Baby Bear. Someone has been in their house. So here they are coming home. Papa, someone has broken my chair. Mama, someone has eaten my porridge. So now Baby Bear's crying because all his stuff is ruined. The bears went upstairs. They opened the bedroom door. Help, cried Mama Bear. Help, cried Goldilocks. So here they are. They found Goldilocks. Goldilocks ran down the stairs, past the table, past the chairs, out the door and into the forest. She never went to the bear's house again. The end.
Okay, a classic that was. Kids love fairy tales. And a lot of them don't know the fairy tales anymore, so I encourage you to read fairy tales. There's a lot of newer versions where they've kind of tweaked them a little bit, made them a little more modern, but really those things are not unfortunately, what I've noticed not being handed down. They're really important in terms of our oral tradition, reading readiness, and just rhyme and sequencing. So fairy tales do play an important part in getting kids ready to read. And as I said, it's an oral tradition, and these stories need to keep going. Okay. Next.
All right, so I'm next. My name's Audrey. I'm a communications major, and
Hi,
I'm going to be reading Over the Meadow by Ezra Jack Keats. So I want to thank him for letting me read this, as well as the Penguin Group. Over in the meadow, in the sand and the sun, lives an old mother turtle and her little turtle ones. Dig, said the mother. I dig, said the one. So he dug all day in the sand, in the sun. Here's the mama turtle and then her little baby. Over in the meadow, where the stream runs blue, lived an old mother fish and her little fishes too. Swim, said the mother. We swim, said the two. So they swam and they leapt, where the stream runs blue. Two fish. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived a mother bluebird and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother. We sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad in the hole in the tree. There's three birds. How many babies do you think there's going to be next? Over the meadow, in the reeds on the shore, lived a mother muskrat and her little ratties four. Dive, said the mother. We dive, said the four. So they dived and they burrowed in the reeds on the shore. Over the meadow, in a snug beehive, lived a mother honey bee and her little honeys five. Buzz, said the mother. We buzz, said the five. So they buzzed and they hummed near the snug beehive. Over in the meadow, in a nest built of sticks, lived a black mother crow and her little crows six. Caw, said the mother. We caw, said the six. So they cawed and they called in their nest built of sticks. Over in the meadow, where the grass is so even, lived a mother cricket and her little crickets seven. Chirp, said the mother. We chirp, said the seven. So they chirped cheery notes in the grass, soft and even. Over in the meadow, by the old mossy gate, lived a brown mother lizard, and her little lizards ate. Bask, said the mother. We bask, said the eight. So they basked in the sun by the old mossy gate. Over in the meadow, where the clear pools shine, lived a green mother frog and her little froggies nine. Croak, said the mother. We croak, said the nine. So they croaked and they jumped where the clear pools shine. Over in the meadow, in a soft shady glen, lived a mother firefly and her little flies 10. Shine, said the mother. We shine, said the 10. So they shone like stars in the soft shady glen. The end.
That was illustrated by Ezra Jack Keats.
Yes.
So everybody knows The Snowy Day, right? By
Sure.
Ezra Jack Keats. Who he was the first author. He was white, but he was the first author to pick Peter, an African-American child, as the main character in an urban setting. And also, Snowy Day, just a little piece of trivia, is the most checked out book in 150 years at the New York Public Library.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, and it's a perfect day to talk about this because it's snowing right now. All right, next.
Hi, my name is Taya, and today I will be reading No Trouble at All by Sally Grinley, illustrated by Eleanor Taylor. courtesy of Scholastic. Thank you so much for letting me read this today. Shh, they're fast asleep. Don't wake them up. Aw, look at the little baby bears sleeping in the bed. They're such good little bears when they come to stay. Aw, uh-oh, they're wide awake now. What do you think's gonna happen? I just have to say it's time for bed, and off they go, as good as gold. Uh-oh, they're about to climb down the stairs. When I was their age, I was full of mischief. And we can see them being mischievous upstairs. These old houses are full of strange noises. I'd better just check those little bears aren't frightened. They're jumping on the bed. That's where those strange noises are coming from. Not a sound. I must have warned them out. Uh-oh, they're hiding under the covers. Ah, here they are. Their mother says those two little bears can be very naughty. I'm sure that can't be true. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen next? What was that? They're in the kitchen trying to get some jam. I guess I didn't close the door properly. Silly of me. Now they're outside. It's a beautiful night. If it's sunny tomorrow, we'll all go for a picnic. I'll just fetch the picnic basket from the shelf. Now they're going back inside. Here we are. Tomorrow, I'll fill it with sandwiches and cakes and chocolates and drinks, and off we'll go. Ooh, that sounds like a yummy picnic to me. They deserve a treat. Those little bears, they're absolutely no trouble.
Oh.
No trouble at all. The end.
Some good stories today. Good stories.
Okay, I'm next. Hello, everyone. I'm Elisa. I'm a student at Seton Hall University. I'm currently living in South Orange, and I'm going to be reading Every Friday by Dan Yacarino. I thought this was fitting since it is Friday today that we're reading, courtesy of Henry Holt and Company, New York. Thank you for letting me read this. I also wanted to read the little author's note because I thought it was very cute. It says, every Friday, my son Michael and I have breakfast together at the corner diner. Since he turned 3, this has been our special time together and our favorite day of the week. I hope that you too will start a little tradition like ours. So I thought that was very cute. Friday is my favorite day. They're having breakfast or maybe just a cup of coffee. There's the little boy, his dad, his mom, and his little siblings right there. Every Friday, Dad and I leave the house early. They're just walking along the streets of their city, saying hello to everyone. Even if it is cold, even if it's sunny, snowing, or raining. Oh my goodness. It is very snowy in South Orange today. I don't know if I would like to walk around super early in the morning. We see the shops open. So early in the morning, nothing's open yet. Starting to though. And the building on the corner going up bit by bit. Do you guys like watching new buildings be built? I think it's pretty cool to see it. Nothing become some really tall building. I think that's cool. We look at lots of things along the way. 3 more blocks to go, says Dad. Looking at a store window. Everyone is rushing, but we're taking our time. That's how it is in the city normally. Everyone has somewhere to be. They're running all over the place. Oh, but they look so calm. Here they are, the dad and the little son. I wonder where they're going. We get friendly waves, and we give them right back. How sweet. It's nice to wave to people. Let them know, have a good day. We count the dogs, and I mail our letters with a little help. Lots of things to do that morning. Come on, I say. Only one more block to go. Now the dad is the one looking through the window. He sees something he likes. At last, breakfast at the diner. That's where they were going.
Yay.
Let me guess, Rosa the waitress says. Pancakes, right? We look out the window and watch people hurry by. The waitress knows exactly what they want. That must mean they come a lot, huh? While we eat, Dad and I talk about all sorts of things. Well, how fun. Have breakfast with your dad all alone. That'll be so fun. But soon it's time for us to go. Checking out. See you next Friday.
You did Friday. So I love that book too.
Yeah.
And, you know, while you're reading it, I'm thinking, gosh, I hope kids in diners and dads come back soon.
I know it's pretty sad. It's not really happening.
But it will happen. And I want to just add here, because I was just thinking, but I don't want to forget, that when the weather gets really nice, we hope to have some story hours outside. And Seton Hall students will be welcome to do Seton Stories on Fridays outside.
That's a great idea, yeah.
We have the garden and the bench, so you can be socially distant and read to kids. So hopefully that will happen. Okay, sorry, next.